Hi everyone, I'm just been doing some research and I think I found a good little project that's got potential upside in this current bull market. I'm just looking at this project called Nuls. I'm drawn to the price action on the weekly time frame here, guys. I've got the logarithmic chart up. Again, you just select the weekly time frame up there and you click log down there, click auto, and it will sort it out for you. You can untick auto so you can move the chart around like that. If you find if you got it on auto, you can't drag the chart, so again, just untick auto and you'll be able to move the chart like that, guys. So anyway, diving into this project right here, guys. So as you can see, we've been in a multi-year downtrend now on Nuls, and it's finally broken out a couple of weeks ago, but I hadn't noticed this. But now if we drop, like I said to you, always drop a trend line in, guys. Trend lines are so important. So what you do, you get as many touches in the trend line as you can there. So you can see that we've wicked up there, we've got that wick there, we've got that touch there, kind of touch in there, and you can see that we came up there, we back tested it, and we have actually broke out of this trend line now with substance as well. You know, you look at the volume coming in, that's the most amount of volume we've ever really had for Nuls there. So yeah, it looks really good, guys. The fact that it's broken out of this multi-year long trend line now, and this trend line has been acting as resistance, obviously, when it's been trying to push up. And now you can see with this wick down there on the weekly, see that wick there, it's actually back testing it as support. So that's even more confident and a high confidence moving forward for Nuls. So basically, you can see we've come down, back tested it, and now we're pushing up again. We may still potentially come down and test it as support, and that would, again, in itself, if it was to come down and test it as support and bounce off it, that would just confirm that we are breaking out and we are forming this new trend. So you can see that this particular uptrend was actually formed down here off this double bottom pattern on the weekly time frame. So again, that is a very bullish signal in itself, the fact that we formed a double bottom on the weekly time frame. The volume stepped in there and pushed us up. You can see that we've got slightly oversold on the weekly, overbought, sorry, on the weekly time frame there. So we've had a correction, we're coming back down, and you can see we're just starting to come back up. So yeah, it's looking good for Nuls. It really is looking good for Nuls. So where are the levels we could potentially see ourselves going to on the way up? So again, you could just use numerous techniques here, guys. You could drop the fib levels on it, as we do in our other videos. So we could say that on the weekly time frame there, we're looking at an impulsive move there, right? So this was the bottom. We went up in this impulsive move here, guys. And as you can see, we've only retraced down to this 0618, okay? So you can see that we had that bounce off that impulsive move there. Again, zoom out on your charts as much as you can. If you're looking to hold long, then, and you're looking for the best projects, then always zoom out. If you day trading, zoom in. If you're holding for a long time, zoom out, okay? So basically here we've gone up on the weekly time frame in an impulsive move. We've topped out there and we've came down, and you can see that we've came down to that 0618, guys. Look at that level there, okay? Again, this is on a logarithmic chart. So now we could potentially be looking at another impulsive move being formed on the weekly time frame. So what we do, again, all we do, you know, it's not an exact science, guys, but we could just move this fib up there like that, okay? And you see it squashes up because, again, we're on a logarithmic chart. It's kind of stretched out a little bit. So we've gone from the bottom. So right now we may be forming, not financial advice, guys, but we may be forming a new impulsive move now on the weekly time frame from this level here, which is 54 cents at the moment, I think it is, from this bottom there up to that target there, which is up there at, I'm going to drop a price target in there, guys. Drop that in there. So yeah, roughly around that 106 region for Nuls there, guys. And then we potentially may see another retracement like we do in our previous fib levels on multi videos that we cover on the channel there. We may see a pullback, which is a corrective wave back down to the 0618 before we make another move up. So that's definitely something you need to keep an eye on, guys. Another thing that we could do here as well, so that's our potential target there using the fib levels, guys, okay, that we use on our channel on a daily basis. So okay, and if you look across now on the chart, you can see that tallies up with this previous resistance as we would try to come back up. So that does look like it may happen there. We may move up there in that impulsive move on the weekly time frame, and then we're just going to start hitting that resistance there. So you may see that rejection there down to that 0618, guys. And then after that, you know, we'll keep an eye on it and see what it does, but potentially it could keep moving up and then testing these levels here where you see there's a lot of price action there, like it went sideways there, which is a high that we're targeting there. There would be a level, there would be a level, there would be a level. You see where there's a lot of action, guys. So yeah, we'll be targeting them on the way up. But if we was to say, okay, you know what, we could potentially get to the previous all-time high in this bull market from this point. We could say that we're looking at a potential price target up there of 1,541%, guys. So to take us up to the previous all-time high, which is all the way up there, roughly $8.92 for Nuls. So that is a potential that could happen in this bull market, guys. So again, Nuls could be a perfect trade if you're looking to just get into something and you know, buy and go to the beach, so they say. So that's potential play for Nuls, guys. If you want to delve deeper into the project, you can. I think that the current market capitalization of Nuls is around 65 million. It is sort of a rejuvenated project as well, from what I've been reading. You can see that the trading volume is picking up on it. So price action speaks volumes, guys, and that is potential play. Failing that, you know, we could just dip down to this support level again. Hopefully this trend line now acts as support, okay? And if we was to dip down, you could see us bounce. If we to lose it, then, you know, don't bother, because we'd come under it and we'd be back in the downtrend, and it would just be suppressed. But the fact that we have moved up in that impulsive move on the weekly time frame, we've come back in the corrective wave on the weekly time frame and bounced off that 0618, shows that this trend is intact, and it looks like a good trend, guys, with a double bottom as well on the weekly time frame. So I hope you like that, guys. I hope you enjoyed that video. Do delve deeper into the project. You may have discovered things that I've not actually discovered. Like I say, sometimes I delve so deep into a project that I get lost with it. But the main ingredient that you always look for is price action. There's a guy called Alessio Ristani. I've been following for many years now. You want to check him out on YouTube. He's brilliant. And he just says, don't worry about the fundamentals. Just follow price action. Price action, price action, price action. And at the moment, you can see that this is geared up. It's setting itself up for a beautiful run. So that's Nuls, guys. NULS USD ticker. Yeah, have a look and see what you see. Again, I'll send this to the Telegram group, and I'm sure we'll have a discussion in there about it. So if you want to jump into the Telegram group, guys, there's a lot of converse in there. So yeah. Good luck, guys. Please smash that like button and subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you in another video. Bye bye.